Welcome back to Sports Talk with Britt. This is going to be Sooner News, episode 3, I believe. I'll have to check. It may be 4, but I think it's 3. One of them, I just started talking about it. It wasn't a Sooner News, but and like I said in my last video about the Sooner, I'm freaking pumped for this season. I keep watching YouTube videos. Ham Bones video, the 2013 recap. Man, that's an amazing video. I love watching it. I've watched it like several times today. I just love watching it. It's so good. It just gets me pumped for the season. But I heard they had a scrimmage on Saturday, and they said Trevor did really, really well. Had a rushing touchdown. They said better than really good is how good he's been looking. So I'm really hoping he steps up huge. I think he's going to make that leap. Then they said at running back, still not getting any information at running back. Alex Ross had a lot of carries. They said obviously Keith Ford, Samaje Perine. Still no word out about Joe Mixon. He was actually spotted on the sideline. Someone's got a picture of him on the sideline watching a practice. But then someone said he was just there to get a key because he locked himself out of his room. So who knows with that? Who knows what's going on? You never know. But at least he can be around the team a little bit. That's always nice to see. They said Deron Neal has just been lighting it up. They said he's getting separation from corners, just blowing by people, making really good catches, running after the catch. They say he's looking amazing right now. Along with Jordan Smallwood, who's looking really good too. I really like Jordan Smallwood. He's a monster. He's like 6'3", but he's just stacked. I mean, he's a big dude. And he can run too. He can catch the ball. So I'm really looking. I think he'll probably be our 4th or 5th receiver, depending on what happens with DGB, which I hope they come out with soon. At least say no, he's not going to. Or, yeah, he is, just so we know. They said Blake Bell's doing really good. Offensive line, obviously, know what we got there. They said the defense has just been looking really, really good. And they said at the other corner opposite Zach Sanchez that Jordan Thomas, the freshman, has been he's still in the competition. They said he's wide open still. I'd really like for Julian Wilson to lock that down. I think that'd be awesome. He's 6'2", 200 pounds, can run. Got tons of experience. Had like 3 or 4 interceptions last year. He's got a knack for going to get the ball, making big plays when it matters. I'd really like to see him get back. They said Quentin Hayes, which I forgot for some reason. I kept thinking Quentin the other day in that video, and I forgot his name. But I sounded wrong because I kept thinking I was going to say Quentin Carter, who played for the Broncos from Oklahoma, which is really good safety as well. But Quentin Hayes, they say he's been making plays in the backfield, making plays in the passing game as well. I don't know, Hatari Bird or Ahmad Thomas will probably start opposite him. I really like Hatari Bird and Ahmad Thomas. They'll all play. When you go to nickel and dime packages, they'll play. Special teams as well. I'm just really excited, guys. Like I said, this is one of the most excited I've been for a season in a while. So 2008, I was really excited going into 2008. Year we went to the national championship. I'm one of those people, honestly. I'm an optimist. I just remember growing up, Dad would be like, I'd be like, I'd always get excited, like, I think we got a chance to go this year. And Dad, obviously back then when I was younger, Dad knew more about it than me, and he'd be like, I don't know about this year. We're not looking good. I didn't read as much back then, but now, I'm still at that point where when this time gets, I'm like, oh man, I'm pumped. If this happens, we can beat this team, we can beat that team. In the last few years, it just hasn't happened that way. We get beat by teams. Last year, honestly, I believe, this is just my belief, and people can disagree with me if they want. If Trevor Knight starts the Texas game, I think we win the game. They couldn't stop a running quarterback all year, and Blake just couldn't do it. He's a big runner. He's not a fast runner. When he gets going, he can go. He just ain't got that get up and go like Trevor does. That's just my thoughts. But we still got beat by Baylor, but because they were just really good. But this year, I'm just so excited going in. We have the best defense in the Big 12. I believe we could have the best defense in the nation eventually. Our offense, our receivers, it sounds like they're just stepping up. Deron Neal separated himself. That's what we need. We need someone to come up and separate themselves with Neal and Shepard now. and we need someone else. And I'm hearing Smallwood's that guy. So I'm hearing Devontae Bond, our JUCO transfer linebacker, is doing really good. So I'm just really excited, guys. I'm gonna make a lot of Sooner videos coming up. I'm about to start my series. I don't know exactly when it's gonna be. Within the next week. Within the next week, I'm gonna start previews because it's coming up. We're within 20 days now, I think, and that's just so exciting. I just love college football. It's my absolute favorite time of the year, college football. I would watch it over anything, and I love all sports. I'm into every sport. I watch anything, but college football is my passion. It's just awesome. I watch. It don't matter if it's nobody's. I watch football for sure. But like I said, guys, I'm just really excited, and we're gonna hope that Kendall Thompson gets the start. I hear he's doing really well out there. So that's awesome, Oklahoma kid. It'd be really cool if he could start out there. Just keep watching, keep subscribing, sharing, liking it. Let's get some comments going. Talk some soon about the Sooners. That'd be awesome. Remember, watch Hambone's video. Onikuno, he hasn't made one in a while, but he'll make some. And then Sooner 56, I think. Oh, you Sooner 56, that guy. He's got a lot of previews going right now. So keep watching their videos, and don't forget to like, watch, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching Sports Talk with Brett.